We got my man here. I'm Norman Fame. That mean you can follow me every social platform. You know what I mean?
Ransom, King Ransom on social media. King_Ransom44.
Already.
And your boy TTO Reggie Street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Special guest TTO. What's up, man? Yo, I see you out here. You know what I mean? Doing real big things on the net. See, me personally, you know what I mean? You been catching fire. I know you've been on doing your thing, but me personally, I seen you was catching fire out that freestyle you did.
Yeah.
I talk about that a little bit.
The background challenge.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know my boy, man, boy X. Went to middle school with Yo, like New York since we was kids for real. Like to see Yo come up and like do his thing with this music shit. Like I seen Yo go through all his like beat 2 murders and shit like that, and came home and did the rap shit. Like I was in the studio when he recorded for his first time. He had a song called Body at the Body. Like I was in the studio when he first came in there. He saw me. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro?" I'm like, "What's up?" And you feel me? Ever since then, we was rocking with each other. You feel me? Like I did some covers for him for free, just off the hump because he was my man. Right. And he been blowing up for real. But like I ain't the type of nigga to be like on some reaching out to niggas trying to get a nigga to put me on because I know you in a certain position. Right. You feel me? But Yo did the challenge. I was just doing it just because, like I wasn't doing it to win the shit, you feel me? Like I just did it because I'm like, man, I'm about to just do this shit because everybody kept asking me to do it. And we was just out one day, like we get the drink in us, we chilling on the block jumping, and I just started going crazy. The crazy part is, we ain't even get, the whole shit ain't even get posted because I was going for like a cool 10 straight minutes. Right. And you only got like a minute of this shit.
That minute was fire though, you know what I mean? I felt like, I don't know, me personally, you know what I mean? I felt like you hit on all the points. I could relate to all that shit, you know what I mean? All that shit was like, you know what I mean? I was fucking with it, you know what I mean? It made me go back on old catalog, you know what I mean? This shit was pretty cool though, for real.
Yeah, it was dope. And then winning this shit was crazy because I was just like, I wasn't expecting that shit. Like I was just like, I just seen how crazy that shit was going on your page. Like I went on your page that he dropped the shit, like he put my shit up, and that shit just was throwing like fucking 20,000 views in a day, and I'm sitting there like, god damn, like the fuck. Right. And my page just started going crazy. I was just getting followed.
I'm about to say, your page was going crazy before you even posted it.
Yeah,
like,
it was
just
going
off
crazy.
You posted.
Because my shit did like 10 bands on my shit. So that was just like the first time I ever got that type of feedback off of Instagram. Like I got positive feedback. Like I get 1,000, you know what I'm saying, 2,000, but that shit just went dumb. Like I was like, yo, this crazy. Like I ain't never see that shit happen like that. And like my fan base just grew from that. Like,
right. So I mean, other than, you know, Lil X, and I'm sure you probably fuck with other people in the city, like, you know what I mean? What other niggas in the city you really fuck with? Like other than, I'm sure your clip, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I fuck with, got my boy Tay Wilson, you feel me? That's my nigga. Formerly known as Lord Tay, was so swag. Fuck my man. ACS Crud, man.
Now, when y'all gonna do the song, man?
Like Crud. I mean,
I've been waiting.
You know what's crazy, yo? It'd be the craziest when you try and do a song with somebody you so cool with. Cause it's like y'all be like, yo, we so connected, like the shit can happen anytime. Right. So you just be like, you just gotta make it happen. You feel me? But we definitely gonna do that. I feel like me and him, if we start working, like once we work the first time, like it's just gonna become a normal thing. Cause like how I get along with artists is if I fuck with you like to a certain point, like I fuck with Joe, like once I record one time, like I invite niggas to my sessions.
Right. So that's the difference I see from like other rappers and you, like you willing to work with other people, like up and coming artists.
Yeah.
Like why you think people don't be willing to do that?
I mean sometimes niggas selfish with what they doing. Like some niggas don't want people a part of the grind that they feel like they putting in. Then you might got some other niggas who might be scared, like I don't really work with Joe.
Feel like they gonna blow off their fame.
Yeah, I mean it's different aspects. I don't feel like nobody in the city really don't want to work with nobody.
But I feel like
I just think it's the money. Like niggas want to get paid now.
Yeah.
I be feeling like they both can benefit. Like both parties can benefit.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't see why not.
You know, if a nigga sitting there like, if I'm sitting here and I got 50,000 followers, and I know you're a nice rapper, but you only got like 1,000 followers, I know you good though, it's still gonna be like, bro, I feel like I could put more on for you than you can do for me.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm saying though, the competitive nature, some people be kind of paranoid about being the competitive nature. Like even I already know the money coming, I already know, you know, the follow aspect on what you was just talking about.
Right.
But what about just, you know, getting back to the essence of the rap, you know what I mean? Because I feel like, you know what I mean, you rap, you, like I feel like you nicer than most, you know what I mean, people, so people might get intimidated by that.
I think that era is gone. Like, that shit don't exist no more. This a young nigga sport now, to be honest with you. Like, when it comes to this rap shit, this is a young nigga sport.
It's also a competitive sport though.
Yeah,
so I think like when you rapping with somebody, like they bring out the best in you. Like, so it's like you know you gotta be at your best on the track.
This era that we in now though, you know, back in the day when niggas was rapping, you feel me? Like me personally, I feel like when I get in the studio, if I'm doing a song with you, I'm gonna kill you. Like,
right.
I'm gonna make you want to change your verse. Like, as soon as we do this, like I'm coming in there with all force. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, when I leave, this nigga gonna re-record his verse.
Yo, that's exactly how it's supposed to be.
That's how I be trying to be, but I feel like in the era that we in now, like lyricism and shit don't really matter.
Right.
Like, nigga come in there and say Lamborghini. Then that shit just, oh damn, that's it. Like, they not saying shit.
Don't create songs on the interview. Okay, man, that's all in the video, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up though, yo. But I mean, a little bit changing the twist, you know what I mean? Just for example, you know what I mean? I know you doing the rap thing heavy, you know what I mean?
Right.
Say you wasn't rapping, like whatever type of other things you'll like, whatever industry you'll probably be in.
Talk about rapping.
Right.
Hoop, football.
Yeah, but that ain't my call. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm so into music, I would probably be doing something with music, even if I wasn't a rapper. Like, I feel like in a couple years, like if I don't get nothing out of me like being a rapper, I'll probably be doing something like within the industry, trying to be something. I'll probably try to manage or something, you know what I'm saying? Just to, because this is what I know, like this is what I like to do. Right. And I'll probably never stop rapping, like, because that's just how I cope.
You ever thought about like ghostwriting for somebody?
Yeah, I did.
I do.
Yeah, I definitely like. I honestly, I probably would prefer that shit, like to be like a writer.
I mean, as long as you get into the bag.
Yeah, because I like writing the music. I like making the music, but like, if I could be a writer though, that shit'd be dope, man. Like, especially to be, if I could get to that plateau and be like, oh, alright, I'm writing for fucking Drake or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Like Drake though.
Because it can happen.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta keep that out there, yo.
You know what I'm saying? But like, if I could do that and like get the money and I ain't gotta worry about like the crazy fame, because like that'll be good with me. Like, I'm cool with the money. I don't really the fame ain't all that. Like, I could be, to me, like I feel like success. A nigga asked me this a long time ago. He said, "What do you consider success as a rapper?" You feel me? Like, I was thinking, I was young and I was thinking, like, shit, BET Awards and bop, bop, bop. He was like, yeah, that's definitely success, but like, would you be satisfied with being like the hottest dude in your city, but you making enough money to live comfortably and you ain't gotta worry about nothing and be able to feed your family?
Right.
I thought about that shit after I got a little older. Like, yo, I could be cool with that. Like, and not have to worry about like going to the mall if I'm gonna get bum rushed by a million people, you feel me? Like,
I mean, that comes with time though, you know what I mean? Even if like, not even, it ain't a young or old thing, it just comes with time, you know what I mean? And make you realize, you know, your priorities and, you know, what you really, you know what I mean, want, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. That's true.
Let's take it back though. So what how did you get into rap? Like, what made you start rapping?
My homeboy, man, named Boy Earl, we used to, this was back in middle school and shit. We used to like go to the school down South Baltimore and shit. You know, I'm from like Southwest Baltimore, but like literally South Baltimore is like a whole different world to me. So I ain't know nobody, nothing. And we used to catch the bus down there. There's a whole bunch of us for real. And the man just be on the back of the bus and he just be rapping, beating on his chest, rapping and shit. That's like, damn, yo, like, that's crazy. Like, I swear, this nigga's the nicest nigga in the world. I'd be like, damn. And he'd be like, bro, you can do that shit, yo, just go ahead and do it. And like, I just started giving it a try, and I kept doing, we was doing it every single day. Like, I was terrible, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, I kept doing it every day. Yeah, I kept doing it every day. And then I started going home and I started writing. And I was just writing all the lyrics and shit. And then after a while, it progressed into, I got into a group with a couple of my homeboys, and we started recording.
What was the name of the group, you remember?
Yeah, we was called Trademark.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Yo, word in the street is you wasn't always Reggie Street.
No,
What was your name early on? You don't mind telling the fans, you know what I mean?
my name was Young Jax.
Young Jax?
Yeah, J-A-X-X.
A word?
Yeah, I was back in my battle rapping days and shit like that.
Where that come from?
Putting these paws on me.
Oh,
in Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Shit like that.
inside the source, you know what I mean? Learn
You ever thought about like battle rapping again?
Yeah, I was considering battle rapping. We was in talks with Lil Nay, what Tay-Rock, the Cave and all that. I think he'd be with him now, but he's in the Proving Grounds with Smack.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yeah, but we was talking like a couple years ago. Like that was the last time I was really trying to get into it. But like we was trying to get the venue, and like yo was just on some like, man, pull up on the avenue. Like we was trying to bet some bread. I'm like, man, I ain't pulling up in your hood.
Right.
Battle you for some bread. Like that's just dope. Like
Crazy. Definitely, yeah. All your fans there.
yeah,
all
like,
that type.
I mean, we was gonna come deep too, but at the same time, it was like that could have been an ugly situation.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? You know, he be on some bully shit too. Like shit, if we lose, if I win, I'm taking the money. If I lose, I'm taking the money type shit. Like no, they ain't happening.
Man, that's crazy.
So I ain't even. We just wound up. I mean, we talked about it. I talked to his mans and shit. I think the dude's name was Lack or something. Like he was the one who was helping him with his events and shit. But we just never wound up getting a venue for it. We just never went down.
Dang.
Like I was preparing for it and everything. Like I already had like bars ready for you. And
So what if we hit you today? Like, yo, you still trying to do that? We can do it on a neutral site.
If you wanted to do it, like
If the bag was right, would you do it?
fuck yeah.
What about just for the love of it?
Just for
though?
the love of it.
Just to be like, yo, I got the upper hand on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need that. Like, nah, I'm tripping. You need the bag.
I need the bag. I need the bag.
I need the bag. I'm just saying, yo. I like the sport.
That's
sport,
what
you know
all
what I
of
mean?
this shit is, though.
Right.
It's for the bag now. That's all that matters. What the shit? The money.
Yo, Larry, I'm about to switch it up a little bit. All right, what type of? All right, say for example, what is your industry crush? You know what I mean? Just out
Industry
there.
crush, like
Yeah.
like celebrity crush. Period.
Yeah.
Oh,
No Instagram. Instagram models are not celebrities, folks. So it can't be an Instagram model.
Megan
Got to be a
Good.
real life celebrity.
Some people.
Megan Good.
Oh, you already
Hands
knew.
down.
Straight
Megan
hands
Good.
down.
Yeah.
No thought. You just already knew that from the beginning. Just Megan Good. Straight to the.
Hey, I've been in love with Megan Good since Cousin Skeeter.
Yo said, yo threw it back there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Friday, boy, when she was at the motherfucking ice cream truck.
Damn, that's way
That's-
back.
that's way
Some
back.
people don't even know she was on that.
Yeah,
That's
dog.
how you know he did it. You know what I mean? You do it late night. You know what I mean? So, you like what type of other things you think you could do like to better yourself as like a musician? You know what I mean?
I feel like better myself as a
Yeah, like what do you feel like?
Your
Like,
weakness or-
yeah, your weaknesses that you can. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, you high on yourself. You feel like you don't have no weaknesses, but I'm talking about like, what do you think you really not can improve on? Because I'm like I said, you feel like you slick in everything.
I
but-
think sometimes I get a little like tedious of like not like I'll write something a certain way.
Right.
And like when I'm in the house, I say it a certain way, but sometimes when I get in the studio, I'll be like, man, this shit might sound dumb like this. So I'll like just go ahead, you feel me? Instead of really doing it how I was supposed to do it, I might change it up to be like, it's cool, but like I was really trying to do this, but I ain't fuck it sound good like this. So I think sometimes I contradict myself when I be writing something.
Just trusting yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? First instinct type.
I guess that just like probably come with like perfecting your craft. Like you want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
Like so. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, definitely a wonderful.
I think I just don't experiment with my voice as much as I should.
It's crazy you said that because I want to know like your sound is different. Like so when I hear you, like when I hear your tape and listen to your songs, I'm like it don't sound like every other Baltimore rapper.
Exactly.
Right? So like
Right.
I want to know like who was your inspirations? Like what made you like you be flipping the switch and like flipping the flow? I just want to know like where that comes from.
I think it's a collaboration with people. Like, cause I don't really like I can't say I got a favorite rapper, but I got like certain like people I listen to. Like, I listen to everything, bro. Like when it come to like, I listen to people I don't even like for real. Like I might like a couple songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's people that I'll be like, oh, I could not listen to this whole project, but I like this few songs. So I really give everybody a chance, and like there's certain things that I like that other people do. I might not really like their music per se, but there's certain aspects of what they do that I like. I be like, damn, I could experiment with something like this.
Right.
So like, I think it just, and a lot of it got to do with the producer that I started working with when I was younger. Like, cause I was recording with the same dude from when I was probably like 14 till I probably was like 24, 25.
Bro together, learn things, and he know what you like,
Right.
and vice versa.
And yo put me in like, he put me on so many different type of beats. Like it got to a point where it's like, I done did rock songs, I done did, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit. Like he the one who had me helping write for people, and I'm collaborating. He got a singer, I'm in there giving them bars, like, okay, you should say this, or, you know what I'm saying, helping them get their shit a little slicker. Like it'd be a good song, but I'd be like, oh, you should say some slick shit like this. Da, da, da. Just cause like when I'm in the studio, like you could be recording your song, I'll be in the studio whole time. I'm putting that verse together for your song. Like if this nigga need a verse, I'm about to be ready.
Right. Nothing wrong with that, you know.
So yeah, I always like single, but as soon as the beat come on in the studio, I just automatically. It could be making a beat. It could be just a bass line. I'm already writing.
True. Well, this you know, me and my man T, we started this to really get like people in the city, like you know, a light. You know what I mean? Get them a shine, you know, a chance to shine. You know what I mean? Just put it out. 'Cause, you know, Baltimore get pushed to the back burner. You know how Trump saying his little thing. You know what I mean? People holding us back. You know what I mean? People looking at Baltimore as this ugly stepchild, whatever they
You got the worst accent.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They just throwing us under the bus. So this really a platform to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Put people on, giving them positive light. With that being said, like what type of advice would you give to somebody like who probably starting out wanting to rap, or you know what I mean? Or pursue their dreams, or
Don't take no for an answer. Don't let nobody dictate you into making you think less of what you are. Like, do what you want to do. Like, it was many times where I got told, like, man, you trash, or niggas wasn't feeling what I was doing. And now the same niggas asking for features. The same niggas want to be in a video. Like, that's because, like, it take time for you to grow. It's not like nothing gonna happen overnight. You're not gonna be a basketball player and just be Jordan tomorrow. Right? It's not gonna happen. So like, just stay true to yourself and just do that shit. Like, and don't do it. I feel like you shouldn't do nothing for nobody else. Like, do that shit for yourself. Like, if that's what you want to do that shit for yourself. True. I ain't doing this shit to prove nobody wrong. I'm doing it because that's what I like to do, and I feel like I could be good at it. And like, you know what I'm saying? So
shit. No, good looking out for it, yo. I mean, good looking out for this interview, yo. We appreciate you. I mean, best of luck. What you got going on next? Anything?
Bro, I got the For What It's Worth out right now. That's on all streaming platforms, on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, whatever, iHeartRadio, everything. You can go on that.
Just local bootlegger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I got I'm dropping For What It's Worth 2 October the 10th. So I'm working on that project right now.
Yeah, we already look. Hopefully
that's my birthday.
It's not gonna be a pushback like the last one.
No.
No technical.
No technical.
I'm like, damn, Reggie, where the tape at?
No, the crazy part, I put it up and like 2 of the songs didn't upload. So like it was still sitting there, and I'm looking like, why am I shit not up? And I go look, and I'm like, oh, alright, bet I had to fix some fix some files. But it was up like the day after.
I'm like, I'm at the street, you're going on the gram, putting out disclaimers, red tape late. I'm like, come on, yo, like that's that industry shit, man.
No, but this one, yo, October 10th, bro. I'm definitely dropping that shit October 10th. That's my birthday. I feel like that's a good day for me to do it because I'm already gonna be getting big love just because it's my birthday. So I'm like, shit, I'm gonna go drop a project with it. So you know, if I drop it on my birthday, niggas gonna be like, happy birthday, my bro, and bumping my shit.
Exactly,
like that shit. It's a technical move. And I got a collaboration project coming out with my boy Tay Wilson too. And the fucked part is, we was gonna call a project Dumb and Dumber. And what's your name? Dolph and
Key
Key Glock. And they just dropped their project.
Right.
That shit crazy, bro.
Hey man, I guess what you want to say, great minds think alike, or what you mean?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. If we still want to name it that, or just pick a whole new name.
Why not? Like,
I feel like we should
be having the same names all the time. Like, I mean, it's not like you was fighting it because they'll put it up on Instagram before they even put that tape out.
And it came from a song we did. I did a song with him, and this one like the city first was, you know how, what's up, dummy? You know what I'm saying? When we first got on that shit, I had this lyric in the song, and I said something about, yeah, my nigga, that's my nigga, like, you dumb and I'm dumb or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I said some shit like that, and we was recording hella songs together. I'm like, bro, we should do a tape together. He's like, yeah, I'm with it. And I was like, let's call that shit Dumb and Dumber. He was like, man, that shit be hard. We just came up with the idea, and them niggas dropped these shit.
But you talking about for what it's worth too. So what about the first one? What's your favorite song on the tape? Because I know all the females love Care For Me, but I want to know your favorite.
My favorite song on for what it's worth? My favorite song might be Stuck In My Ways.
Dude, that's my joint. I was just bumping that joint on the way over.
With low key, I think what's the first song called? Hard Times. Low key, for some reason, I just keep playing that song.
Hard Times. That was the beginning of like my whole sound that I got right now. Like before I recorded Hard Times, like I stopped recording for a long time, like for like probably like a year or 2 or something. Like I was going through it, like just like not really feeling the whole music shit.
You can hear it in the song, right?
And I wrote that song. I was on my way to the studio for another nigga session, and I was in the house just listening to the beats and shit that Joe was giving me on Sonic or something. And that beat came on like after, like wow, and I was sitting in the house like I gotta be at the session in like 30 minutes. I'm like, damn, this beat hard as shit. I get in the car, just turned the beat on, and just was putting the song together the whole time on my way to the studio. Got in there and recorded it, and I was like, oh, this shit hard. And I shot the video probably like 3 weeks after that.
I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't know the video to it.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So like, for this latest album, was it like all came from the same place, or you was in different places when you made that? Like, cause it's kind of like, you know, cohesive. You know what I mean?
For the most part, I recorded a majority of the project with Coach Cheese. He had the studio up on Park Heights, but he out like Clinton, Maryland right now. But I recorded I recorded a majority of it with him. Like probably like maybe like 75% of the project he recorded, and I recorded a few songs with my boy Jay Rip. I think they're the only 2 who recorded me on that whole project. So that's what's up. I think. Yeah, that's it. But a lot of them songs was old, bro. Like, I
feel like I was actually listening to it on the way over. I feel like it's just it go together. You know what I mean? Like it all came together like in one. Like you sat down and was like, all right, I'm ready to put all this together. This is my project. This is how it's gonna work. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. You know what I mean? I guess that's how you was trying. You know,
when I was making it, I was making sure that the beats and shit could be cohesive. Like everything could just flow together. And then when I put the whole project together, like I was putting songs together, I was sitting in a bed and I'm just listening to it. alright, what could come on after this? Like I knew Hard Times was gonna be the first song. I was like, Hard Times was gonna be the first song just because Hard Times was like that first joint that made me be like, yo, this is a sound that I could go with. So like I knew Hard Times was gonna be that first joint, and then like I wasn't even gonna put Care For Me on there. Like I was about to leave that off.
It seemed like that when we got the most reaction.
Cause that it was real. When low key I made that song for my girl for real. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I made it for her, but that shit was for her. Like, yeah. And I never told her it was for her. And probably till like the week before I was putting the project out. And I sent it to her like, listen to this. I made this for you. And then she was like, yo, like, I like that shit. And like that night I was putting the project up, she was like, yo, put that shit on there. And I'm like, I don't know. She's like,
the girl was saying, no, I ain't get shit.
Yeah, put that shit on there. And I had a couple homeboys, like I got my few fast shit niggas that I just send to you. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I record, just boom. Cause they keep it 100, they gonna let me know. And all them niggas was like, this shit is hard. And I was like, man, I ain't trying to be no, I ain't want to put it out on no crazy shit because I ain't dropped the project yet. So I'm like, I don't want to put it out and it just be this. And niggas be like, this an R&B nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit cool though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever catch fire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you're a rapper, but you know what I mean? I'm sure eventually down the line you want to be an artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Labeled an artist versus just a rapper, you know what I mean?
You ever thought about putting a tape out all R&B?
I thought about it. I did. I was gonna call it Care Package, but
if you become an R&B nigga, what you change the name to? You can't be Reggie Street talking, try and wheel these panties off.
My name probably be Street Love.
That's the thing, that's your name, so I mean,
Definitely. What's that, Street Love?
Well, I mean, you can bring Jax back, so that don't even fit.
Because he pounded him.
Yo, tripping.
Yeah, yo, I appreciate this interview, yo. Yeah, man. Get niggas your social media again.
Yo, y'all can follow me on Instagram at TTO Reggie Street. That's TTO REGGIESTREET. You mean? Or just Google me. I'm gonna pop up.
Right. Check them on all platforms, all streaming platforms.
What's up?
I'm Norman Fame.
King Ransom.
Reggie Street.
We out.